Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, my beautiful wife.
Good morning, husband.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm still trying to wake up. We got our coffee here. Deliciousness in the big hug mug.
Good morning, Carla, and good morning, Brandon. And I have Simone. Made by Seam.
Mm-hmm.
Simone's cup.
Made by Seam. No big
morning,
deal.
Good morning.
Check it out on YouTube.
Good morning, Len.
Hey. Did you see Len in there?
No.
Oh.
Grayson, good morning. I might get a blow mold penguin.
Sweet.
Whatever that means.
I know exactly what that is. Is it the one with the red Santa hat that just goes up like a cone and the white puffball on top?
Good morning from Mrs. P. Not So Secret Diary from the wet and windy UK. Well, it's pretty dark and dank out here today. If you can see out that window behind us.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a little bit on the gray side today. Robin, good morning. Good morning, Chris Stevenson. Wesley from Dothan, Alabama.
How do you say that? Is it Dothan or is it Dauphin? I always see it and I read it as Dauphin. You know, like dolphin. Dauphin.
Good morning, Sharon, Henry. Yes, I'm so excited. June, Western Sunshine, Josh Lewis. Good for you, Josh. Good luck. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, Chris Overjohn. Chile Alliance, it's 28.
28, where do you say that? Oh, in Alliance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good morning, Randy from Lisbon, Ohio. I think it's about 68, maybe 69 here. We had the windows open all night. That was nice.
Yeah, we finally got into a part of the country where it's nice and warm again.
Good morning, Laura Jean.
Wild hot.
I am not going to live that down for a long time, but that was pretty funny.
That was pretty hilarious.
I haven't slept yet because of my night owl. It's 7:20 a.m. here. No question about doing YouTube. Mm-hmm. Hey, Josh, if you want to ask any questions about YouTube, maybe an email would be good. And then we could answer via email. What
or
do you
think? Probably on the Facebook page, that Nate Guys and Gals.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be the easiest because I get messages all the time, like private messages, and I don't even see most of them. I don't even answer my regular ones. I mean, most of the private messages that I get, even from like my kids and them, I glance at them for a minute and I'm like, okay, I'll come back and answer that. And I never make it back because I'm so busy.
Sharon, go ahead.
Yeah, post it on the Nate Guys and Gals page, and I will do my best to answer you there.
Good morning, Sharon, from my neck of the woods, 55 in Metairie, LA, Louisiana.
Ooh. Okay, let me say this too, guys, along that same lines of the private messages and that. I have seen a lot of them where people are saying, you know, like it's my birthday or my kid's birthday is coming up and something like that. You know, can you say birthday or can you say happy birthday to them in a video? And that the best thing that you can do with that is to come onto the live on their birthday and and let me know then, and we will definitely say happy birthday. Mm-hmm. When I get those messages, like I said, I miss a lot of them because I don't have a lot of time to look at my messages and I get so many. But I do see them from time to time. I see them on Instagram and that. And I always try to make myself a note, and then I forget. I totally forget because I just have so much that we're trying to accomplish. And but yeah, I don't have any problem with doing that, but it's probably best to just come onto the live at that time and say, hey, it's you know, little Johnny's birthday or whatever, and we will definitely say happy birthday.
Kmart Man, hello, good morning. Good morning, Michael Hauser from Cincinnati. Hello to Candace. Willie Nation, good morning. I think I should get my little phone thingy and stand it up, and then we can both read them.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Okay.
Or else we could just do the whole laptop thing. That's what we need to do, is set up the laptop again.
Probably.
So that we can see these messages, or the good mornings big.
Good morning from Nicholas from Rapid City, South Dakota. Oh, I can't wait to go to South Dakota.
Yeah.
And North Dakota. That's going to be awesome.
Sorry, I coughed during that. That was Nicholas.
Nicholas Weinert. Okay, so shall we read our little scripture this morning?
Yeah, go for it, babe.
All right, January 19th. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love. John 15:10.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, so I always tell you guys about like little, struggles that I'm having and stuff. Like the whole CPAP and blah blah blah. So the new thing that I'm dealing with now is that every morning when I wake up, my back, like my spine, is in severe pain. And I think the reason is because I'm losing weight. And as I lose that weight, my body is like shifting in different ways as I sleep. And this might sound gross, but my fat, like it's just slumping in a different way, I think, as I sleep, and it's pulling on my back and twisting. So every morning when I wake up now, it takes me like a half an hour to just get straightened up and out of pain. It's finally let up now. She put this stuff on this morning from Melaleuca called Painatrate. It's basically like Icy Hot, but it's better. And what's the other stuff called?
Blue Heat.
Blue Heat. Is that also from Melaleuca?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blue Heat. And let me tell you, that combination is totally awesome. It is so good. It's like freezing and hot at the same time. Feels so good. But I also took my I don't even remember if I took Motrin or Excedrin this morning, but something else to combat it. And then of course we prayed about it, and I'm over here like stretching and twisting and everything. It takes about a half an hour to pull out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to figure out a way to combat that, and I think it's going to be that I have to lay down another pillow. Well, yeah.
I think stretches will help.
Yeah. But like when I sleep at night and I'm not moving,
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to put a pillow under my lard.
Under your side.
So it's not pulling and twisting my back. But I'll let you guys know how that goes, in case that's anything that anybody else deals with.
Laura Jean said it's 20 degrees in Cary, Illinois, Chicagoland. Josh is getting baptized on Sunday. That's awesome, Josh.
Ah, sweet.
Congratulations. That's great.
We want to get water baptized at
Our
Savior's Church in Louisiana. Well, I don't know when they're doing it again, but whenever they start doing it again, we definitely want to do that.
Yep. Good morning, Stanton's Journeys and Elf Dog from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's somewhere else we want to go.
Yes. Man, we want to go everywhere.
I know, we do.
I'm so excited. It's like, I'm so excited to keep getting to other places that I almost forget to enjoy where we're at.
Yes, right.
We have a bunch of plans for where we're at right now, and we're going to be here for about a week. We're still in Texas. Some of those plans might get thwarted, though, because apparently the entire week it's supposed to rain.
Yeah.
So now today I have to take the car over, the bee. I gotta get off my foot. And I have to take it over to this place I called last night, and Michael Stone, hey, how's it going? Okay, you gotta go see ya.
All right, have a good day, Michael. Thanks for stopping in.
Wanted to mention you quick there before you go.
Good morning, Ollie Style. Z-Man.
Say it one more time. I cleared my throat to it.
Good morning, Ollie Style and Z-Man.
Okay, so yeah, we got to drop the bee off. Well, not drop the bee off. We got to take the bee over this morning. I'm praying that it's only like that serpentine belt or something. It's making that whining sound. And I hope that they can just fix it while we're there and we can be on our way. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to drop it off, take an Uber to get back to our park, and then another Uber to get back over there, and blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Good morning, Chris Benthel, and I like cake. Oh, I like cake, too. Good morning, Ada. No problem. We're here for you till, for a while.
I like Okay.
It might be power steering. I don't think it's power steering.
Yeah, I don't think it's the power steering. I wondered about that, but it's not acting like that. It's acting and smelling more like the serpentine belt. Yeah.
So we today, if the weather, well, we probably won't do it today. That the cruise for the
there's like a river walk.
And you can either walk it or you can take a cruise, a tour boat. A
river boat. Yeah, that's really going to be fun when we get to do it.
It would be good to walk it too, but it's like a 4-mile hike.
Yeah, and you can do it in a day, you can do it at night. I'd love to do both.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see it in the daylight and do it at night. That would be awesome.
And then I also found a haunted house thing. That's not my thing, but it is his, so we may do that. And also, what else did I book? What did I book for? Oh, the skyline, the skyline to look over San Antonio. And
I don't think you told me about that one.
Yeah, remember?
But that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember because there's 4D.
Oh yeah.
Simulating rides and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now here's the thing. This is what, like, I am not an anxious person, but this is what, like, twists that little anxiety thing for me. Anything for me, and this is weird, but anything that has to do with, like, cables or, I guess, ropes or chains or anything like that. Now, the reason that I think of that when she talks about the skyline thing is because when she was describing it, it's something that, like, how did you say about the restaurant? Like, it circles.
It rotates, revolves. It's a revolving restaurant.
Yeah, so on the
top of the building.
Okay, yeah, so what that says to me is that you got, like, this big, I don't know what you'd call it, like a cylinder or whatever. You can take an elevator that goes up, or you can be in, like, to an observation deck, right?
Yeah, there's an observation deck.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Or you can go in the rotating restaurant, which to me, I'm thinking like it's a thing that goes completely around and it just continuously turns. Mm-hmm. When I think of the mechanism that it takes to make this thing turn this way and an elevator to go up and down, my insides start going, how does that work though? Is it gonna get twisted up?
Good morning, Nicholas. Jack in the Box, have you both watched classic horror movies? For instance, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Yes, that was one of my favorites because it's not that scary. And Dracula is another one of my favorites, but Frankenstein is I like Dracula movies.
Yeah, I mean, we actually watched...
I want to bite your neck.
I wish you would. The Creature from the Black Lagoon, we actually watched together, like, back in October. Mm-hmm. I think it was October, maybe even on Halloween night. Because it was, like, something that, she was agreeable to watching. And, because you don't want to watch, like, Scream, even though you said you would. I know you don't want to watch it.
I will.
And I know what's in Scream, so, like, I'm going to be telling you to close your eyes at times. Mm. But, anyway, so, yeah, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, that movie cracks me up, because those older movies, the classic ones, there's so much that would not fly in today's movies.
Yeah, right.
Like, today's movies, they have to be, there has to be continuity. There has to be reason for this and that, and, just a lot of continuity. In those older movies, they could just, like, skip from one thing to another and make the corniest stuff. And movies were, like, new, Mm-hmm. So in the theater, you'd still be scared to death. But if you saw The Creature from the Black Lagoon today, as it is, you're like, what in the world? But I appreciate it. I absolutely love it.
Good morning from Rhode Island. Who was it? Raymond Andolfo. Good morning. No wild hog sausage this morning. I'm not going to live that one down. I know. Skylines are... what do you call it? Zip lines is what I want to do, but I don't know about that either. because that's when my anxiety gets up. But I want to try it. It's on my bucket
she
list.
suggested zip lines, and didn't you say skydiving too?
No.
I bet you did.
Oh, heck no.
She's lying.
No, I'm not. Don't you dare say that. I'm not skydiving.
Anyway, so she suggested zip lining, but wouldn't ride.
Good morning, Christina. Sorry.
Oh, like a basic, what do you call it, roller coaster. And I'm thinking zip lining would be scarier.
No, because zip line is one straight line. Roller coasters all over the place, upside down, and no way.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand the whole cart can fly off the track, but when you're zip lining, you're holding on to a little thing and just like hanging there. What if it lets loose and drops you?
Then it's my time. That's all I can say.
Why
about
is it
that.
not your time on the roller coaster then?
It might be. That's why I don't want to go on there. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die on something I'm enjoying doing.
But on a roller coaster, you could die sitting next to me.
That's okay. I would not
zip
like
line,
that.
you'd have to die alone with me standing up there watching.
No, you'll be behind me.
What the? Oh my lord!
Skydiving? I chicken out. I know. I would not do a skydive. My son, or my daughter-in-law, and my grandson and my granddaughter did skydiving, and it looked wonderful for them, but not for me. I don't think. Oh, hell to the no for skydiving. Yeah, if you can convince me. Thanks, Ada. I thought you were my friend. You have to need to take a video. I'd love to see it.
I mean, I was trying to think, like, I haven't been to too many places, too many other theme parks than, like, Cedar Point. So Cedar Point is the giant roller coasters and that. But, like, any of you who have been to Universal Studios or Disneyland or something, what are, like, some basic rides, like, sort of like that just take you through a building, you know, kind of slower, you know, that maybe she would go on?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that I would go on.
Universal Studios, like, what about the Harry Potter thing? You know, is that just a ride? Like, you get in it and you ride through at a normal speed? And
I think it's a simulator. Carla said she wouldn't ride a roller coaster either. Good. Yeah, I'm with you, Carla. My two favorite persons. Good morning. Love you guys. You did a really good job on your videos and keeping up. Thank you, James. Yeah, Jack in the Box. We're doing low carb, so that's probably not going to happen for a while. We're going to give our bodies a chance to get into ketosis and losing the weight. We may take a day for Nate's birthday to have some other food.
Oh, we
and
will.
Cake.
By that time, we're probably going to be like, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because we do need a break at some point, you know. And we were talking last night about how, yeah, we're on the low carbs. We need to be on it. I especially need to lose a ton of weight. But it's a bummer to be on it while we're out here traveling because we don't get to experience different restaurants and different foods that we haven't had.
On the other hand, we're saving money too. So.
Right. I mean, we're saving a lot of money doing that. Yeah. But at some point, yeah. I mean, I definitely want to have, and this may sound corny to people who have it all the time, but I definitely want to have like Jack in the Box. You know, I've never had Jack in the Box before, and I see a lot of restaurants out here that I've never had food from, and it may just be a cheeseburger, you know, from different restaurants, but it's a cheeseburger I've never tasted before, and I want to do that.
Look at Christina said she went to Harry Potter at Universal. It was fun, and I'm so about roller coasters. Oh, it's like you're flying through the sky.
See, that would be awesome. I would love that. Would you do that?
I might. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So, Chrissy, is it more of like you're sitting in one place and it's 3D, like you're actually watching it on a screen, but you feel like you're flying? Is that what it is, or do you actually ride through somewhere?
Ada said she went to Dollywood and rode a roller coaster. Yeah, I rode a roller coaster with my uncle when I was like 8 years old, and it terrified me so bad. And I hung on to the rail so hard that when I got off, I could barely open my hands. And it was like, and that was only when I was 8.
That's like me driving in some of this traffic.
Yes,
Driving
yes.
this giant rig in some of this traffic. There's like semis whizzing by, and everyone that goes by pushes you to the side because the wind, and I got like the death grip on the steering wheel.
She said Mom could handle it. And it actually moves you through.
Okay.
All right, I'd try that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but California now, we're headed in that direction, and Disneyland is closed, and that there's no indication of when it's going to open again.
Yeah, I mean, I think Harry Potter's at Universal, but I'm sure there's similar rides at Disneyland.
Yeah. Good morning, Robert. Yeah, Jack in the Box was in Troy, New York. Remember, Christina, when we lived there, we had Jack in the Box quite a lot. So I don't think it's
but once is enough. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Skyline thing we were talking about. What did you say that it has like the 4D rides?
This one place that we're going to, I don't remember what the name of it is. I should have left the book out.
Explain it to me again, though. Describe the 4D rides. You said that it was. I think it's something kind of like
You see the look on my face? I'm like,
Okay. Basically, what it is, I think, is like a theater thing. You go in there. There's a screen. You probably put on I can't think of what you call it. Like, what the heck is it called? Oculus, kind of like Oculus, where you put on the goggles. And it's virtual reality. That's at least how I took it when you were explaining it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you ride these rides without actually riding them. You're sitting in a seat that actually moves around and stuff, but you're not really going anywhere. And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that is, because when I was at my son's house, not just yesterday, but whenever a couple months ago in October, he has that Oculus thing. I think that's what it's called. And they had me do that, and it was fun. But it was like everything virtual reality, you put it on, and you are in a totally different place. They had me play this clown game, this killer clown game, where you sit on a roller coaster, you ride through, and you see like abandoned buildings and everything. Everywhere you turn your head, you look, you're surrounded by this stuff, so it's like you are really there. And then these killer clowns come out and try to kill you. They were cracking up watching me do that. But then they put me on this one that was like a roller coaster thing. And I was sick for 2 days after I did that. It was so cool, and it was so realistic. You're sitting here on the couch, not moving, but you can feel like the inertia, or whatever the word is, pulling you from side to side as you're like zipping around these corners, and it looks real. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of with this other thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll have to see what it is.
Good morning, Robert. Have you ever heard Josh Turner Christian music? I don't know if I have or not.
I mean, I've heard Josh Turner. I don't know if I realized he's Christian.
Do you tell yourself, Nate, I can do this when you're driving on the highway?
Oh, heck yeah.
In Houston traffic, and yeah, he probably does.
It's definitely mind over matter. You definitely just got to be like, yeah, what's the big deal? And pretend like you're not like freaking out.
Good morning, Matthew. And June says to find roller coasters that hang you are very smooth. I could not do that. Oh my word. I could, even when I bend over to tie my shoe and get back up, I'm dizzy. There's no way.
I remember going to Cedar Point with my brother, my friend Chad. I think somebody else went, but me and Chad ran around and did the corkscrew. This was back when the Millennium Force was brand new, so that's where everybody was. And the corkscrew, there was like nobody on it. You could just ride it and run back around, get right back on. I don't know how many times we did it in a row, but over and over and over.
I don't think I have vertigo. but I don't know. I mean, I could. I've never been diagnosed with it, so I don't know. Let's see. I've done that. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you too. What else here? I would love to meet you guys in person. It would be awesome. Where are you, Josh? What city is he in? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Probably mentioned it in there, but I
Probably Ohio or somewhere. Movie recommendation: Dylan Dog.
Bluegrass.
Filmed in New Orleans. Fun zombie movie.
Ooh.
Good morning, Michael.
See that.
We're past New Orleans though. We won't be going back there for a while. Clover, South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina's on our journey.
Mm-hmm.
Molly's most recent Pizza Hut video.
I did not see that one yet. I saw that he posted it, and I think you're talking about the one where he says, like, is it open or abandoned? I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, though. I'm horrible with that. Those guys watch all my videos, and it takes me forever to get to theirs. I always feel bad about that.
But I'm his other half, and I watch them, so...
She does. I sit over here and edit, and she watches videos all day.
Pretty much.
I don't mean that in a bad way,
No,
babe.
I know. But I watch my people's videos, too. I got people, you know.
People.
I do.
Did I call this Good Morning Peeps? I think so.
Yes, you did. I want some hog sausage. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry I teased you.
It's okay. I can handle it. I'm in Weaverville, North Carolina. Good morning, Harley. Seattle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, babe, I think it's time to wrap this up. We got to get this car going. We got to get showers and get this morning going.
Well, just as Julia enters.
Oh, Julia, good morning. In the UK.
Oh, 2:45. Wow.
Good morning, Clara. Hi, Clara. All right. I had some more.
Okay, guys. Well, yeah, we got to wrap this up. I got to get this car over to get fixed. And then we got a handful of other things we got to try to deal with today. Whether it actually rains or not, it looks pretty decent out there right now, but I don't know. Yeah. According to the weather, it's supposed to be a downpour like all week, so we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
If it downpours, maybe we'll go live again later just for the heck of it.
Well, we can, but we can also do some things inside. That place that I told you about is inside.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got several things to do inside.
Yeah.
So.
And the time goes so fast. We've got to get everything in that we possibly can in the places that we go, you know?
Yeah, before we know it, we'll be rolling out of here and going to the next place.
New Mexico. Ooh,
yeah.
That's going to be
Roswell
fun.
aliens. And my mom told me yesterday that my brother was telling her that some guy who's like a renowned scientist or something has won like all these awards over his whole life. He's like 80 years old now, and now he's also coming out saying yes, aliens are real. And
whatever.
Why would somebody babe
whatever
why would somebody though who has spent their life in that stuff and won all those awards, and why would they all of a sudden come out and talk about aliens, and like jeopardize their entire career?
Because they're wackos, that's why.
You're wacko. And I mean that in a loving way.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Okay, wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day.
Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward, and
let's make this world a better place. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining, and I hope you join us every morning for our live morning shows.
Y'all have a good day.
Yeehaw!